Curtis is the first head of household of the season. But could the first prank or no prank of the season mix up the course of the game and his head of household reign? Find out now on Big Brother Cheesecake 4 Office Wars. Hello, I'm Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 4 Office Wars. It's day 3 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake house, and this week Curtis is the head of household. He has until 10 p.m. tonight to privately message me his 2 nominees and a reason why. Who will he pick? Well, you'll find out tomorrow. And what will happen today in prank or no prank? Who will be chosen, and will they get something good or something bad? We'll find out shortly. But first, house guests, I must say, I was extremely impressed with the high level of gameplay yesterday, with the high level of participation. Typically, day 2, I'm struggling to get people motivated. I remember last season, I think I had to put in a question of what's everybody's favorite Tim Hortons donut, just to get conversation stimulated. The season 2 cast was great because Joanne just took her clothes off and started talking about sex all the time, and Dan started talking about where he's had sex and whatnot. You guys started talking about food, and that's fantastic. And there was a lot of game chat too. A lot of strategy going on, which is fantastic. That's exactly what I want to see. I usually have lots of diary room sessions starting on day 2, and the diary room is where you have a private conversation with me. What is said in the diary room stays in the diary room. It is not repeated in the episode, so you do not have to worry about it being repeated to anybody. I was going to start the diary rooms yesterday, but I didn't even have the chance to because there was just so much to read in all 4 of the group chats and in the main chat. Okay, so Curtis, a reminder, you have until 10 p.m. tonight to privately message me your 2 nominees and a reason why for each of them, unless it's the same reason. And obviously the warehouse members, Marcin, Lisa, and Jack, are safe this week. Okay, now it's time to get to the first prank or no prank of the season. Okay, here we go. Jello cups are ready. There they all are. And now it's time to draw a name. So exciting! It's just so exciting. Here we go. This actually, for the first week, this had the highest rate of house guests who said, no thank you, who declined the temptation. Season 2 and Season 3, everybody was like, yes, give me. There was, I'm not going to say how many, but the record high number of people said, no thanks. So, it's okay. So here we go. And I'm going to say this once, and I say this every season, this is not rigged. So, to the random person on Twitter watching this, who I've never met before, who says this whole thing is rigged, there you go. Okay, here we go. Oh, and Jonathan, in Reality Realness, said it looks like they're frozen. They are frozen because the Jello wouldn't set. And then somebody said, you're not supposed to put foreign objects in Jello. And I'm like, bitch, what do I look like, Martha Stewart? I mean, you cannot put pineapple juice or kiwi into your gelatin cup. When I was in jail in the early 2000s, my fellow bitches and I made the best gelatin cups ever, and I encourage you to do the same. By the way, I was the host of The Apprentice Martha Stewart edition, and the winning salad dressings are still available at Whole Foods. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. The first house guest tempted in prank or no prank is one. Oh, I'm so scared. 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 Nick. Nick has decided not to play prank or no prank, which means Nick, there's no penalty for that, but I will remove one of the bad ones to increase the odds for everybody else. So let's remove one of the bad ones. I'm choosing one of the ones that was not chosen by anybody anyway, and it was Peach. So the Peach one, which was not chosen by anybody, I really hope this comes out easily. Fuck my life if it doesn't. Is... Could have had seashells again like last year, but no! I had to get all fancy and up the budget to $20. Son of a... Okay, hold on a second. Die, Peach Cup! Oh, fuck. What a mess I made. Okay. Let's see if that actually helped. Okay, it's not coming out. You know what? Son of a bitch. Okay, the Peach Cup, since Nick didn't end up... Nobody ended up choosing this anyway. The Peach Cup contained... I'm gonna have to, like, defrost these next week. The Peach Cup contained... No, I want to read what it says, because it had an Office reference in it! Pam's, or Aaron, scissor me! No, Michael, no! Damn it. This is so thrilling. Son of a bitch. That shit is stuck. This is the longest prank or no prank ever. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... I was gonna say I'm gonna take a commercial break, and I think I have it now. Oh! Well, that doesn't help. I feel like Homer Simpson now when he's trying to make the barbecue or build the barbecue, and he's like, why must every attempt at Freemasonry end up being so... La Grill? What the hell is that? Okay, this is not coming out. We're gonna take a short commercial break, so just stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I ended up defrosting the... There was a lot of anger. Words were said. Okay. All this for somebody who didn't even take it. So, fuck. Oh, I'm making such a mess. Ugh. So we know it was prank. Watch the ink be all fucked up. Yeah, I thought so. We know it was prank. Michael runs you over with his car. Michael, was it an accident? No, I was being negligent. Oh, that wasn't worth it. Okay, so no, what that was... was that by Michael running you over with your car, you would have been on the block as a third nominee. So there would have been 3 nominees, and you would have been on the block. Okay. I'll be right back. I have Jell-O all over me. So, since Nick said no, the rule is that each week 1 or 2 house guests will be tempted. So, Nick said no, which means we're going to go one more time, and we're going to tempt somebody else. Okay. There we go. Oh, it seemed like such a good idea. Just put little pieces of paper and Jell-O. Okay, the next name is... Brenda. I believe Brenda said yes. Yes, Brenda did choose, and she chose pineapple. Okay. And pineapple was popular. Yeah. So, let's see. Brenda's gonna get something good. Or something bad. Pineapple, yeah. Oh, I hope this comes easily. Fuck my life. Is it day 85 yet? Okay. Oh, I really hope this one just comes out easily. Okay. Please. Please, I beg you. And it says... No prank! And you have won the Ruby Power of Veto, Brenda. The Ruby Power Veto is a new Power Veto premiering this season. And it was supposed to go to the winner of the preseason contest, whoever could predict the winner, Big Brother Canada 8. What the Ruby Power Veto allows you to do, Brenda, once this season, anytime up to and including the week of the final 6, you can use the Ruby Power Veto. If the Golden Veto is used to remove one of the 2 nominees from the chopping block, you can use the Ruby Power Veto to save the other nominee as well. So if the Golden Veto is used by anyone, on anyone, you can use the Ruby Veto to save the other nominee as well. The head of household still retains the power of naming both the replacement nominees. You will be safe when you use the Ruby Power Veto, so you cannot be the replacement nominee. And if the Golden Veto is not used, the Ruby Veto cannot be activated. So it must be used in conjunction with Golden Veto. So it's either both nominees are coming off, or 0 when it comes to the Ruby Veto. Okay. Just stick a fork in me. I mean, fuck. Okay, with that said, who will Curtis nominate for eviction? Find out tomorrow. We will pick players for the Golden Power Veto competition. Saturday, Golden Power Veto rules. Sunday, Golden Power Veto results. Monday, Golden Power Veto ceremony. Tuesday, the final 2 nominees made their case. And Wednesday is the first live eviction and head of household competition. I'm Andrew Shevsik. Best. Take care, and we'll leave you as we eavesdrop on the house guests. Good night.